gang? FLX Beer Reviews, back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name's Dan.
My name is Mike. Dan, why?
Is he here? I don't know. He just showed up.
Okay.
This is Joe from the Beer Patrol.
Jake the Snake Roberts of signaling for the DDT, baby.
DD Kirtland, what are we drinking?
DD I like that. So we have a beer from the North Park Brewing Company, and it's a collaboration with Magnify Brewing, which I don't think I've ever had Magnify. Maybe. I don't know. I like the one that says Extra Pulp. It's a triple dry hopped hazy triple IPA.
It's an angry hop on that point of the
10% ABV, can on date 10/18. This is with Citra Incognito, Mosaic, Cryo, Mosaic, Cashmere, and Strata. Show the boys and women.
Now,
Okay.
because it's been 3 reviews and I haven't done it yet, so here comes Encyclopedia Joe Tanica.
Oh, thank God he's here again to dispense all his wisdom upon us.
Mike
Please,
loves it.
pray tell, what do
Now,
we need to know
do
about
you guys
this
know
beer?
what the reference of that name is and the logo?
I can tell you we don't care. We got this beer from Joe, from Joe's Arcade. He was kind enough to send us this beer. We sent him a bunch of shelf turds and some other good beer, and he bestowed this upon us. What's cool about this beer, Joe?
Sopranos.
There you go. You
got
got it. And
Where Carmelo throws the phone at him on the driveway.
He didn't actually say that. So, this beer's done already. So.
All right. Crack her open.
No, so I had the
I think I got some in my glass already.
I had the double IP version of this. Spectacular. That's all I gotta say. It was fantastic.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm very
And
excited
based on
about
the
this
name,
beer.
they are actually right in the wheelhouse of what the name would indicate.
I can smell...
Oh, look at that clear beer, man. I can't believe how clear this is. Look at that. I mean,
I'm going to give Dan all the goodness.
Oh, baby. He giving him, dare I say, the extra
All right,
pump.
Joe, you're on poor duty again.
Yeah, I might have to.
This is out of control.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Shit all over. I got half a fucking ounce.
Sounds like a good time to me.
That's what he ggets for always shortchanging me.
He does a lot. Dan forgets he's pouring like 12-ounce beer sometimes. That like, he's pouring
16-ounce beer sometimes.
And all of a sudden you'll have like 8 or 9 ounces in his glass. You'll be like, what happened here?
I don't forget anything. That's a 49% pour.
I don't know how good you are at math. Anyway, yeah, it looks like a hazy triple.
That's like...
Yeah, it's haze. It looks like
pineapple apricot.
It's OJ,
Yeah,
son.
jeez.
It's OJ.
it's looking delicious.
Really kind of rocky head on it, too.
Yep. Decent legs on there too when you swirl it up.
Yeah. Got some moderate.
What is it, 10.5?
Looks like moderate carbonation. 10.
Yeah, 10.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get a whiff.
Let's do it.
Yeah, dude, that's
Oh,
fucking
that's some stanky juice. That's stanky OJ.
It's stanky OJ.
Yeah. Oh, man.
A little tangerine.
Yep, tangerine.
There's a nice, like, rind
Well,
bitterness
peach.
in there.
Like, not straight up peach, but like a apricot, like that kind of deal.
Did I say Tangelo?
That's what you wanted to say.
For a minute, I was like, is Joe having a stroke?
I couldn't remember what to say. Yeah, it's like citrus personified. Like it's like, hey, pick out whatever citrus fruit you want, and you're right. So this is what I remember that the double IP being. It's like the name is not lying. It's fucking extra pulp here. That one was like a little bit of pulp. It's pulp.
Voltron form.
Cheers!
Thanks, Joe.
That was a really bad Voltron.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude, it brings me back to that fucking double IPA.
God.
There's so much orange, you would think there's fucking orange juice in this goddamn thing. Like, it's absurd. It's like a sweet, dank, stinky OJ.
It is like the candied orange slices with like fresh orange.
Yeah, it'd be like if they made an organic or like a natural version of it.
I feel the big beer. I feel like there's on the back end you get the. It's not like the ethanol from the booze, but you can tell it's got.
I can tell you.
I can get
there.
Yeah,
It's honestly a little bit in the nostrils. Like when I inhale, it's a little bit of the vapor, daddy.
But the fact that there's still a little bit of bitterness in there.
Yeah, there is.
Which it's really good. That's what I adore in triples. That's what I look for. I look for that fucking balance. I need the balance.
Yeah.
So that's what I've experienced. If you ask me like the difference between a New England IPA of any sort from a West Coast brewery to East Coast, I always feel West Coast, no matter the brewery for the most part, a little bit more bitterness. Not like substantial, but enough to kind of, I think, balance it out. Because how many times you get a fucking New England IPA and it's just a little bit too sweet, and you're like, man, I wish I had a little bit of bitterness to rein in. There's quite a few.
That's really good.
That's delicious.
There's a real nice, like, champagne-y kind of Sprite thing going on in there that kind of breaks everything up. It's really nice.
This is where I would say it's a little bit more carbonated than your typical like hazy, but I enjoy that.
Yeah,
I think it adds to it and doesn't distract or take away.
So if you remember this compared to the double, do you prefer the double?
The double I enjoyed a little bit more because of getting a little bit of the alcohol.
Yep.
And I think the mouthfeel, even though I enjoy that spritziness, I think in the lower ABV it worked better to have like that, just that great mouthfeel.
See, I think as good as this is, I think I wanted to hide the booze just a little bit more. Like, I don't think this is a triple that, like, Kyle would like. Because Kyle is, like, strictly, I don't like booze on triple IPA.
See, I don't think I'm getting the booze as much as you. I'm getting it, but I don't think it's enough for me.
I'm right.
You're saying right in your shot. I don't think I'm getting it that much.
I'm getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. But here's the thing. What I love about this is, like, so many times we get beers that they advertise the name or what's in it, and you don't get it. This is a lot of citrus, a lot of orange, and that's what they're talking about in the name. Like, that's he's holding the fucking carton of orange juice, the Sopranos reference, all the whole nine. Like,
so that bitterness on the back end, it comes off more like a spearmint than a pine for me. A little minty.
Okay.
I can see that. I'm also now starting to get, as it opened up, a little bit of like a sweeter peach too. Like not quite gummy rings, but like just sweeter peach.
It's all the stickiness.
That's sweet. It's sweet, but then it has a decent bitterness. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm not getting the alcohol as much as you guys. Not that you're like getting overbearing amounts, you're just getting noticeable.
Evident.
Yeah, for me, it's not as evident. I think I enjoy it, but the double I think worked better because it didn't have that.
You ever had like the orange sweet tarts? Like you ever just pick out like the different color, like the orangish one? That's
not specifically like pick them out, but I'm sure I've had them. But is that what you're getting?
Yeah, I'm OCD. I put them all in different fruit piles and.
I do that with Skittles.
Okay.
That was Starburst too. Everyone did the Starburst.
Oh well, yeah, Starburst. You want the freaking pink?
He wants the red.
All right, let's
Just give me favorites.
What are we rating it?
Favorites all day.
What are we rating it?
I'm definitely gonna go higher than you guys. I gave a 4.75 to the double.
Yeah.
It's not near that, but it's not super far off.
Tell you what, I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 4.3.
Okay, maybe I'm not that much higher than
I'll give it a 4.
I'm gonna go low 4.5. I'll go 4.4.
Okay. I'm giving it a 4.3 because I really like the taste. I really think there's a nice balance as far as it's not overbearingly sweet. It's not too bitter. It's a nice balance. It's just I want the booze to be hidden a little bit more.
I think if the booze was as evident for me as it is for you guys, this would definitely be like low 4.2 for me. It definitely would be 4.4.
Okay.
It's not as good as the double. The double was one of the better doubles I've had in a while.
I mean,
when I had it, that is.
To be honest though, like if someone doesn't drink a lot of triples and I'm like, oh, if you really want to try a good triple, I would definitely recommend this one. Like if you lived on the West Coast or whatever, get your hands on it. Sure, why not? It's one of the better triples.
And it's almost 2 months old, and it's fucking...
it's still drinking like
it's vibrant as all
that's hell. I didn't even think about, like, that didn't even cross my mind, like, the age on it, and it's still drinking, like,
it's still fantastic.
Super fresh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like, this would be the perfect, like, you're saying if somebody wanted to get into triples, this is, like, the perfect when someone's like, go drink those super fresh, and you just pull this out 2 months old and be like, guess how old that is? Oh, 2 weeks old? Yeah. I'll fucking try 2 months. Yeah. Like, give it another 2 months, and it's probably...
I can't imagine what the fuck this is like at 2 weeks old.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
There's probably an insane amount of hot burn in addition to the alcohol being more intense.
All right. Down in the description below, Instagram, Twitter.
FLX Beer Reviews.
There you go. YouTube, FLX Beer Reviews. Mike's Untappd. You gotta get better at picking these things up here. We're trying to run a fluent show. That's Joe from PaTroll. We'll link him, and we'll definitely link Joe's Arcade.
Absolutely.
And link, you need to add them.
We're gonna add them. Yeah, we're all about.
We're adding them.
All you gotta do is add to the left.
Listen, we got an itinerary. We gotta get.
We gotta stick to it. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Cheers. Get fucked, nerds.